Well, I'm home for the holidays, so I thought I would go ahead and make a little winter update. As you can probably guess, this is the 2008 Toyota Solara SLE Coupe. And you might be wondering what's up in the left corner of the screen there. This is a new addition to the garage. It's a 2010 Lexus ES350. So I thought I'd go ahead and make a brief video of the two cars. A little walk around here. There's about 4 or 5 inches of snow on the ground, and these were just at the car wash recently, so they won't be on the road for a little while. This is the, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but the Peridot Mica, I think is what it is. It's actually a dark green. You can't really tell from the garage right now, but when it's outside in the sun, you can really see the green, and I think there's a little bit of gold in the paint too. So it's actually a really nice color. I like it a lot. So we all know the Solara, so I'll be quick with this one. Winter tires are on it, as you can see. Like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time with this since I've made tons of videos. I will use my switchblade key, however. I don't really use it anymore because the blade is kind of flimsy and I'm kind of afraid it's going to break off and leave me stranded somewhere, so I don't really use this key anymore. I'm at 55,000 miles now. And this thing still pretty much drives like it's brand new. And the key still works, obviously. So I'll go ahead and move on to the Lexus now. Like I said, 2010. The 2010 has a few changes from the 09. Got a facelift, so this grille is different. The fog lights are different. I think the headlights are pretty much the same, except for this little strip here. The wheels are different. They're the same 17-inch, size as the 09, but the design is slightly different. The side mirrors have these turn signal indicators in them. That's a nice touch. Tail lamps are different, although these are not LED lights, unfortunately. And as you can see on this particular one, the back window is tinted. I'm guessing that the previous owner did that. Kind of interesting. And as you can see by this antenna up here, this does have Sirius XM satellite radio. That became standard across the line in 2010. It was available before, but you had to get the navigation system on the older models. So it does have smart key, as you would expect. So when you approach the vehicle, I won't do it now since I just locked it, but the puddle lights light up. And when you go to unlock it, you get the nice side mirrors blinking. The interior is the same color as the 09 was. For those of you who have followed my channel, we used to have a 2009 Lexus ES350. This one's very similar. So, like I said, all the changes are cosmetic between the 09 and the 10. Let me find the... There we go. So, really the only changes on the inside are some more touches of chrome, as you can see on the door panels there, around the air vents, and then also on the glove box, and that strip of wood wasn't there on the older models. The wood trim is slightly different, I think. I do believe it's real wood as well. The other difference on the inside here are the buttons on the steering wheel. They used to have like a leather wrapping over them, but now they're just the exposed buttons. So I suppose this is a little more practical. The other change on the inside, which in my opinion is a bit of a step down, are these dome lights. They used to be an LED, but now they're just these kind of plain old everyday lights, which don't look as cool. So I guess I'll go ahead and start it up. Let me find the garage door opener. Very good. That's kind of interesting since this back window is tinted. I've never really used a car like this, or that has the back window tinted. So I've got the key on my person, just step on the brake and press the start button. Here's the center stack. As you can see, dual zone automatic climate control, that's all unchanged. Like I said, the only change here is the Sirius XM. You do have 3-stage heated and ventilated seats, 6-speed automatic. Go ahead and step outside again. This also does have the driver seat memory, and the other change for 2010 is a button for the traction control. That beeping is just saying that the key is no longer in the vehicle. I've got it in my pocket though, obviously. So here's what it looks like from the front. And the rear. Oops. Show you the back seat. Nothing too special back here, just the center armrest. And the seats are just as comfortable as always, as you would expect from Lexus. They make excellent seats. And I'll go ahead and show you under the hood. As you all know, this is Toyota's and Lexus's 3.5-liter 2GR FE V6. I believe it's rated at 272 horsepower in the ES350, and it's made it to the same 6-speed automatic. Well, this video is getting kind of long, and I think that about sums it all up. Uh-oh. There we go. So I'll go ahead and wrap it up here.